Australia is one of the most advanced countries in the world, featuring the world's most livable city, Melbourne, for the 6th year in a row. We have quality education, healthcare, infrastructure, and lots of culture and diversity. The only thing I think Australia needs is big improvements on its transportation, as it can be quite the issue. Now, when we are looking at individual states, many people would say we have a very good transport system, and they are right. In our states we are perfectly fine for now, but interstate transport is lacking. If you wanted to get to other states in Australia, driving takes alertness and might require sleep in the middle. Airplanes are good, but are too expensive and might take too much effort for some people. Trains now are usually out of the question because they just take too long and some routes don't connect well. Some trains are far too slow for the distance and are not worth getting on. Business trips could be made so much easier from this, and tourism could be improved massively, which we will talk about later. Before we get into why we should have the high-speed railway, it's important that we investigate some other high-speed railways in the world to see how they work and why they would work in Australia. First, we will look at England, which has a railway that travels underwater to France called the Channel Tunnel. The cost was $4.65 billion, equal to $12 billion in today's money, and the amount of passengers in 2015 exceeded 20 million. This is one of the most important high-speed railways in the world as it links two very important cities. Next is China, with the world's longest high-speed rail network, which expands more than 19,000 kilometers. The cost of the railway was $139 billion, with the use in 2015 being 1.1 billion people. This relates to Australia as it is a very long distance railway, which will be needed in Australia as things are very far apart. Both of these railways have been very successful, with the Channel Tunnel bringing more tourism to both France and Britain. From January 2016 to June 2016, we have had 7.8 million visitors to Australia, and 3.9 million of which were on a holiday here. Tourism is a very big factor here in Australia, and it keeps rising every year. Unfortunately, Australia is a very large place, and to see all of its beauty, you will need to endure a long travel or pay a large bill. I hope one day a tourist could come here and see Puffing Belly and the Great Barrier Reef all in one day without catching one plane. I know it's a bit far-fetched, but I believe Australia could be known for its countrywide rail network.